Hey everybody, welcome to the Lunar Lowdown with me, Sally Nerney. This is the lowdown for the full moon of July 16th, where we have the sun in Gemini and the moon directly across the way in Sagittarius. For this moon cycle, we find the sun and the moon at the very last degrees of those constellations. And indeed, when I dropped in to find out what wanted to be shared for this full moon, I didn't feel only Gemini and Sagittarius, but was also acutely aware of the next constellations of Cancer and Capricorn. All four of these energies were working together. In essence, I could feel Gemini as choices, Sagittarius as direction, Cancer as inner sanctuary, and Capricorn as taking the necessary steps to go in the direction that Sagittarius has indicated. And not only all this energy, but the moon herself has crossed over Saturn, the south node of the moon, and Pluto in the last hours before this full moon. As I dropped in a bit further, a bit deeper, I found myself way up in the heavens within the midnight blue-black of the sky and stars, gazing down upon the sun, earth, and moon from a very vast distance and perspective. And I could see the sun standing in front of the stars of Gemini and mediating the love of the twins that burns away within us that which is terrible. And I also saw the moon nervous in Sagittarius, unable to be sure of what lies through that threshold of Pluto and Saturn. Uncertainty prevails this cycle, and the moon may seek to dispel those uncomfortable feelings of not knowing by making a choice, any choice, just to get rid of those feelings. But yes, you're right, you guessed it. Don't fall for it. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. Instead, the stars advise that we let the sunlight warm us. Let the light and the heat that shine from the constellation of the twins warm the cold places within you. The anxiety, the fear. Let that sunlight anchor you to the not knowing, to the unsurety, to the questions. I know there's a good Rumi poem about this somewhere, right? To love the questions, isn't that his? Let that light warm the cold places within you. The anxiety, the fear. Recognize that there are answers and solutions that you don't know about yet. Do your best to hold back and not make decisions just to have them made, just to have them off of your to-do list. Find comfort in dear friends who love you for your whole self, imperfections and all. Prepare yourself for the big changes that are coming next year by noticing now, where are the gaps in your patience, in your self-care to manage what's going on this cycle. Noticing now how you handle this anxiety and the not knowing. Prepare by practicing filling those gaps, gathering those tools, practicing those tools now. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.